New releases for retro-style platformers are very tricky when judging if they're good or not. Most developers rely off of nostalgia, and when it comes to their titles, most of them just end up being watered-down versions of a beloved franchise. But every once in a blue moon, someone brings what was once a simple inspiration into a full-blown original idea filled with passion and unique attributes. The Messenger, at first glance, may not be much to look at, but once you dive in and experience what the game has to show narratively, visually, and mechanically, you will find an overlooked gem of a game that can truly be enjoyed by anyone who is willing to pick up the controller. The gameplay of the Messenger involves a lot of learning and mastery. At first, platforming and depth perception of attacks may seem a bit daunting, but the more you play through the levels and fiddle with the character's abilities, you will start to develop a flow with the character's movement, feeling like a high-flying hack-and-slash blitz fueled by your own momentum, and it's incredibly satisfying. The level design of the Messenger is amazing. The first half of the game is very smoothly paced out, giving you enough time and challenges to learn how the Messenger's moves work. And just when you feel comfortable, the game will introduce a new tool to your collection, changing how the levels play out and how you can use these new abilities to conquer similar feats more stylishly. Getting comfortable with the Cloud Step ability is extremely important, as it can tie in with all your tools, making movement smoother and more fun. Every time you strike a lantern, enemy, or stage hazard while in air, you will gain another jump, and for some parts in the game, this move is required. There's even an upgrade shop that will help you along the way, giving the Messenger new abilities using time shards as currency. They may seem like they have little effect at first, but the more you play, the more upgrades you'll unlock, making the game's pacing not too overwhelming. Also, the shopkeeper is a hilarious character. The game is absolutely beautiful, showing off its looks in a very unique way. The game makes use of time travel as one of its story elements and core mechanics. About halfway through the game, the visuals take a complete overhaul, going from a classic 8-bit to an absolutely stunning 16-bit style, with flashy new sprites for our hero, and rather than ditch the old style completely, they make use of this by using time portals that change the layout of the stage, making for creative puzzles and intense time travel platformer challenges. My favorite part about this game is the music. Every track is appropriately themed to its stage and setting, and the soundtrack is massive, with my favorite one being Bamboo Creek. Another thing that they've done with the music is compose two separate tracks for each level, one for the past and one for the future. So every time you pass through a portal, the music will smoothly change into its original or updated piece, with both versions sounding completely awesome in their own way. The characters are so well written and have flawless chemistry with the Messenger, and it has some of the funniest fourth wall shattering meta dialogue I have ever seen. It's refreshing to see a game like this not take itself so seriously, but still have a plot that is engaging and feels serious enough that it must be done. You'll know what I mean once you play the game for yourself. Alright, let's see if I can get anything new. Yeah, what happened? Everything looks different. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. You gotta be kidding me? Seriously? Wow! He likes my hat. He just can't get over it. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm glad they did that. Okay, let's go and check again. Another character that serves a unique purpose throughout the game is Corbel. Corbel is a magical time-traveling demon that helps you throughout your quest by resurrecting you when you run out of health points. But there's something else about him. He's an asshole. Every time you die, Corbel will deliver a quip that may seem mean but will always be funny. And whether it's my dark sense of humor or my low self-esteem, I love the insults. They're just funny and I enjoy how many quips Corbel has to offer. The Messenger is simply a must-have game. It's a fun time with tight gameplay, easy to learn controls, and a learning curve that may seem tricky at first, but once mastered, it's one of the most fun platforming you will ever have the joy of mastering. I recommend this game to literally anyone at any age. It's just that good. And I know during these reviews you're supposed to give your thoughts of why you think the game is bad or where you can improve, but honestly, playing this, I haven't found a sour moment. It's just that great to me, and that's okay. So I give this game my rating of 10 out of 10, must play, my favorite game of all time. Please put the Messenger in Smash.